are moving into an overdose situation that we're having to use Narcan to save their life.
Metro Corrections Director Mark Bolton says the jail is seeing an increase in the number of people addicted to drugs.
Look, on any given day, I have 60, 70, 80, 90, 120 people that we are actively detoxing. Now that makes me the de facto largest detox program in the Commonwealth, in the region.
During his presentation to the Metro Council Public Safety Committee on Wednesday, Bolton says opioid addiction is one of the things leading to overcrowding in the jail.
There's going to be challenges. There's going to be problems. There's going to be aggression. And that's what we're dealing with on a daily basis.
Bolton says on Monday, Metro Corrections housed nearly 2,300 inmates. He says max capacity is just under 1,800, a nearly 500-person difference.
When you have a system, that is just being taxed to the max, mistakes happen.
On Monday, the Department of Metro Corrections says they released an inmate who was held 5 months longer than his court-ordered sentence. David Reyes should have been released last fall. When he got out of jail on Monday, he was taken into federal custody by the Department of Immigration and Customs Enforcement. Bolton says Metro Corrections is investigating.
We're doing a deep dive as to what happened in that situation. I think we're going to find out some things that created the problem. We're going to take ownership of that. But is it systemic? Absolutely not. I'm 100% convinced of that.
Bolton says another thing that's causing the overcrowding problems, the number of state inmates who are not being moved to state prisons. He says he's in constant contact with the Kentucky Department of Corrections talking about this issue. Bolton says in 2016, Louisville Metro Corrections started to see a spike in the number of state prisoners who weren't being moved into state prisons. Reporting live downtown, Emily Maha, WLKY News.
Hey, thanks, Emily. Director Bolton says there is law in Kentucky that requires inmates to be moved to a state prison within 45 days of being sentenced. He says many of the state's prisons are already operating at 100% capacity.